Africa had no borders initially. We traded freely across the continent. We shared culture, we shared language, we shared identity, we shared wealth. Before Industrial Revolution in Europe, other European countries were catching up with Britain in terms of production. So if all of the European countries are now producing, no country is opening their doors for finished products to be dumped. So as a result of that, there was a lot of tension in Europe. So they began to search outside Europe to find a dumping sector for their finished product, and Africa came to mind. Because of overproduction in European countries, they needed more raw materials, and Africa was the target. So when they started coming to Africa, picking raw materials, exchanging human beings to some of their finished products, and it was moving smoothly for them. Just in a short duration, they began to fight among each other. They were fighting over our territories. They were fighting over our continent. France said they wanted a larger share. Britain said they wanted this part. Portugal wanted this part. Spain wanted this part. They were scrambling for Africa. So yes, due to prolonged wars that has already existed in Europe, the then German Chancellor, Otto von Bismarck, called a secret meeting in Berlin in 1884 to 1885 to sit down and secretly divide Africa among the European powers. And mind you, no African was invited in this meeting. So after they sat down and divided Africa among themselves, artificial borders were created. That is why you see most of Ghanaians, most of airways in Ghana are located in Togo. You see most of the airways in Ghana, some of them are located in Ivory Coast. They used to be one people, but the European came and divided us in order to rule, in order to colonize. So after this, many families were separated, resources were exploited, many countries and languages were divided. So these are some of the things young and vibrant leaders are trying to repair the damages that has been done. If not for any reasons, refusing to still work with these people that humiliated us is a very big achievement. So that is why we don't have to joke with these people. We don't have to trade them for just a peanut. This is why we have to have this spark in us that trigger us to defend our fellow Africans who are willing to fight for their country genuinely. This is why Ibrahim Traoré needs to be treasured at all costs, because these are revolutionary young leaders, vibrant leaders. Not people, not like the president of Cameroon and then Zimbabwe, Uganda. No, these are vibrant young men who are willing to take the risk, who are willing to go far with the country, who are willing to go far with Africa, and we don't have to joke with them. We have to support them for the love we have for our country, because we are not going backward, we are going forward. And we need to pursue the characteristics of people who are moving forward. We should think forward, and we should come together and support people who have the eye to unite Africa.